A random sample of 14 adults was taken. Find the probability that more than 2 adults did not wear a watch. More than 2 adults. So the percentage that did not wear watch is 9%. So P equals to 0.09. Those who wear watch will be Q, which is 0.95. So this is the probability binomial distribution. Okay, so find the probability that more than 2 adults did not wear watch. So if I can find the probability for 0 plus probability of x equals to 1, and not, this is probability of x equals to 0 plus probability of x equals to 1, and since it says more than 2, so from 3 onwards, and then plus probability of x equals to 2, all I have to do is just minus the outcome of this, and that will give me what is the probability that more than 2 adults, so meaning 3, 4 all the way to 14, 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way to 14. Okay, so let's find out what is the probability of px0. So px0 will be 14c0, and p is 0.09 to the power of 0 and 0.95 to the power of 14 plus 14c1, 0.09 to the power of 1 times 0.91 to the power of 13, and plus 14c2, 0.09 to the power of 2, and times by 0.91 to the power of 12. Okay, so 1 minus the whole thing will give me the answer, and I did this a while ago, and the answer which I got for this part here is 0.874489, and therefore 1 minus that is 0.1255, and the answer to 3SF is 0.126 to 3SF. Okay, next question. A random sample of 200 adults was taken using a suitable approximation. Find the probability that more than 155 wore a watch on the left wrist. So NPQ, n equals to 200, 76% wore. So P here is 0.76, and those who didn't wear is 0.24. Okay, 76% wore watch, doesn't matter whether it's right or left wrist. So find mu from here. Mu equals to NP, and standard deviation, or sorry, variance equals to NPQ, and this will be 200 times by 0.76, and this is 200 times by 0.76 times by 0.24, and for this the answer is 152, and the variance is 36.48. Now let's draw the bell curve, approximately something like that. Okay, and we have mu equals to 152, and variance equals to 36.48, or rather write the standard deviation. Standard deviation equals to cert, or square root of 36.48. Okay, now the question is, using suitable approximation, find the probability that more than 155 wore. So more than 155 is on the right hand side, so that's the region that I'm looking at. If that's 155, that's the region I'm looking at. But before that, we need to use continuity correction. So what is the continuity correction that I'm going to use? And let's read the question first carefully. Find the probability that more than 155. So we can't take 155, it has to be anything more than that. So to use continuity corrections, I have 155 over here, and this is 154.5, and this is 155.5. And since it says more than, then it has to be anything beyond 155.5. Now let's find out what's the z-score. Okay, to find the z-score, we have z-score equals to x minus mu over standard deviation, and x here is the approximate value of 155.5 using correction, continuity correction. I have 155 minus 152 over square root of 36.48, and using calculator what I got was 0.579483. Now use MF19. Okay, I'm using MF19 to find out, and the answer that I have here is 0.5794, 0.5794. That's 794. 579 is 31, so 0.71 0.7188. Okay, 0. So probability of x equals to phi of 0.579483, and but that's not the answer. Why? Because okay, phi of 0.579483 is 0.7188, and 0.7188 is, if you look at MF19, you get the area to the left. So probability of x should be 1 minus phi of 0.579483, which is 1 minus 0.7188, and the answer that I have here is 0.281. Okay, 23 SF. 0.281 to 3 SF. Okay.